Okay guys, before you watch this video quick, I know I said that I was going to get 96 summoning and 138 combat at a party and then have the thing, but I feel like we're going to be doing Castle Wars. I really like that guy's idea. He commented on my last video saying we should do Castle Wars. Also, I'm going to be getting 96 summoning tomorrow, which is, by the time you're seeing this video, I would have already gotten 96 summoning and 138 combat. I am going to record that part, and anybody who's on at the time that wants to come can, but I decided that I'm going to get it tomorrow and then have the party over the weekend at some point so that everybody will be able to come, and we will be able to do it a little bit longer than how much we would be able to on a weekday, because people have school and work and all that. So I figured get 96 summoning tomorrow and then start the party either Friday night or Saturday in the afternoon, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
What's up guys, it's Brandon. I thought I'd make a video quick here to kind of explain a couple things that I wanted to talk about after my last video. Also, just some updates with my account and things you can be looking forward to content wise from me. First things first, as you can see, I'm obviously killing Glacors right now. Not very effectively, I might add, but hey, I'm killing them nonetheless. So first thing I wanted to talk about is actually about Glacors. Yesterday while I was here, I managed to get myself a pair of Glaven boots. I did sell them right away. I didn't record it because I was kind of freaking out. I didn't know how much they were worth, so I just tallied to the GE after my trip was done, and I sold them almost instantly. I went to the GE and I price checked them. I sold them for market price, which at the time was 11.4 mil. I put them in the GE for that price, I should say, and then they sold instantly for 27 mil. So needless to say, that paid for everything I spent on 95 summoning, and even made me some profit after that. So at that time I was up at about 70 some mil cash, but then as you can see here, 15k bloods, 15k deaths, and I bought another 100k of each one of these runes here. So I did spend a lot of money coming here, but I am slowly making it all back. I'm keeping almost every drop that I get besides some of the useless ones. You might say, oh, you're keeping headless arrows, don't you think they're useless? Actually, what I'm going to do, since I'm only 86 fletching, after I get enough of these, and once I start getting more Slayer points, I'm going to buy the ability to make broad arrows. Yeah, I know, 99 Slayer and I can't make broad arrows, but I skipped a lot of tasks. So once I do get the ability to make broad arrows, I'm going to have a decent sized stack of headless arrows already, so then I'll only have to buy the arrow tips and I'll be able to make them into the broad arrows for some pretty decent fletching XP actually. So that's most likely going to be how I get my fletching. Also, these things drop unfinished Addy bolts, so I'm going to be finishing some of those as I get more. I already finished a couple hundred of them, but they don't drop as many as headless arrows. So once I start getting more of these things, then I will be getting some fletching XP off that, and that's kind of leading me into what I'm going to be doing after I get 96 summoning and start making some more money here at Glacors. I was talking to my friend Josh. I know him in real life. He's one of my real life friends that play. I was talking to him yesterday when I was on before I went to bed, and he's actually going for Glacors as well. So since I got them, I told him I might as well just show him how to kill him once he does unlock them. So I'm going to be here with him. I might be able to record a bit with him, but probably not. It's all dependent on him, really. I can record with anyone, but I was talking to him for a little while about Glacors, and he said he will want to be doing some dungeoneering. He wants to finish up some dungeoneering. He's about 85 right now. He wants to get some of the chaotics, like the staff and augury and rigor and the crossbow. So he's going to be there for a while. And I told him that since I, in the future, will want to go for 113 dungeoneering for a primal 2/8, and I might as well come with him. And just so we can hopefully finish dungeons a little bit quicker, I told him that I could ask some of you guys if you would want to come with us. Like I said, he's 85 dungeoneering, but I've dunged with him a lot, and he does know what he's doing. If you're a higher level and you're worried about, since he's not the highest dungeoneering level, he might not know what exactly he's doing, but I did kind of show him the ropes a little while ago, and he's fairly good at dungeoneering. He also has a pretty decent total level. I mean, it's a little over 2,000, so I mean, it's not great, it's not bad, but it'll help us out in dungeoneering. So if any of you guys are interested in dungeoneering with me and Josh, let me know, and we can set something up in the near future. Next thing I wanted to talk about really quickly is some of the content you can be expecting to see from my channel in the near future. Like I told you guys in my video yesterday where I talked about my event that I want to hold for 96 summoning and 138 combat, I also mentioned that I will be skilling soon, But I'll also be doing some Slayer for you guys so I can make some more Slayer vlogs. It seemed like they got some really good feedback from everybody after I put out my first couple. So obviously, as a video maker, if something gets good feedback, I'm going to make more of it. So I am going to be starting to do Slayer, but like I mentioned yesterday, I'm not going to be able to do a full Slayer vlog on weekdays, because when I make Slayer vlogs the way I do it, if you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, you can find out what I mean on my channel. I have a couple up there, they're just called Slayer vlogs. But if you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, basically I take a full day of Slayer and all my tasks, all my decent drops, and I throw them into one big video. I do live commentary over them, and I just messed up really bad. But I put some live commentary over them, and basically I record every single Slayer task I do, me starting a task, ending a task, getting a new task, and all the notable drops in between, and they seem to go over really well with you guys. So I'm going to be doing more of those on weekends, probably both days on the weekends, to be honest. And then so that I'm trying to figure out like a decent schedule to be using here for these. So as of right now, what I have is weekends are dedicated to Slayer vlogs, and weekdays are going to be a mixture of vlogs, guides, skilling, stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure what you guys would want to be seeing from me on weekdays. On weekends, I'm kind of booked up with the Slayer vlogs, as like I said, they take an entire day's worth of Slayer. So if you guys have any ideas for weekdays, then let me know. I have a couple that I'm going to go over here in a second. So from what I've been thinking about so far, weekdays are going to be more reserved for vlogs kind of like this, where I'm just killing one monster and not exactly making it an entire Slayer vlog. If it were my Slayer task, then so be it, but it's not going to be a full out Slayer vlog. It might be like my Dark Beast video that I put out a couple days back, where I'm doing my Slayer task and just talking about some updates that I have with my account, my YouTube, stuff like now, but not with a full Slayer vlog, but just making it a little interesting for something in the backdrop rather than just standing somewhere and talking. So that's going to be most of my weekdays. But if you guys need guides on any Slayer monsters or guides on any skills that I do have 99, I don't want to be doing guides on skills that I don't have 99, or else it feels like I don't exactly know what I'm talking about, like 100% sure. So if you guys have any skill guides that you would want to see, then I can make them. I don't know if you guys noticed, you probably did, but I can make over 15-minute long videos now. So if you do want a guide, I'm going to make them pretty in-depth on the skills. I can talk about the cost-effective ways and non-cost-effective ways, like the non-cost-effective ways obviously being the faster ways, the cost-effective ways being slower, but obviously saving you some money. So if you guys would want to see some skill guides, let me know. I'm showing you guys my skills right now for a reason. You can look over some of the stuff I have 99. I'm up to 15 99s right now after Mage. So if there's any skill guides that you would want to see, let me know. But make sure you pick from the list of what I have 99. One thing I won't be doing is Slayer, because you can't really make a full guide on Slayer like that. It's just do your task and then get a new one. I'm going to pause the video quick while I obviously type in my bank pin. So like I said, I'm not going to be making guides on Slayer. I will be only making guides on things that I am 99, so I can give a full perspective on everything and make sure I know most of everything there is to know about that skill. So these are my 99s. You can pause it right now if you want to see and look through to see something you would want a guide on. But note, on my channel I already have a Pyramid Plunder guide. If you want something for thieving, I could make a whole guide, but I'm not going to have a full guide on Pyramid Plunder itself, even though that is most of what you're going to be doing for thieving, just because I do have a full Pyramid Plunder guide already on my channel. So now I figured I'd show you guys my bank a little bit, since I've been at Glacors a while. Just some of my chaotics down here at the bottom. I did this isn't in any way sorted anymore. I'm at 62 mil cash. I had about 10 mil more of this yesterday, but I had to spend a lot on runes and some more potions that you'll be seeing in a little bit. I did fill up my prey renewal since I was done dungeoneering for a while, and like I said, my chaotics down here: crossbow, kite shield, rapier, maul. I have the staff on me, and I think that's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that should be my last one. 5 chaotics, and plus my anti-poison totem and stuff like that. But also these are just something I decided to buy. Don't know why. Just gonna sell them. But nothing in here. Just some skill stuff. My potions, I used up a ton of overloads, I must admit, but the potions that I'm going to be using a lot for Glacors are in here. My 2 effigies, my crimson and blue, since that's the only thing I pick up at Glacors now. 711 prayer potions, my extreme mages, and then up here is the drops that I've gotten from Glacors. I'm up to 35 shards of armadillo, which isn't that bad at all. Nothing in these two really, I just emptied them all out. But basically what I wanted to get out of showing my bank is stuff I've been getting from Glacors. So like I said, 35 shards of armadillo. I need 100 to make a staff, but I'm not too sure exactly if I want to make the staff out of 100 or make them into runes and sell them as runes. I'm going to have to price check everything once I'm done, see how many runes I would make, and see if I would make more money by selling a staff, even though they don't sell at like their highest price anyways. But hopefully I'll be able to, if I do make the staff, then I'll make myself some runes and try fight caves or something with it. So like I said, mining suit, going to be mining a little more, 99 dungeon cave. But I'm just going to gear up now for some more Glacors, show you guys how I do it. It's obviously not the greatest, but it's because I don't have my like super prayers or anything, but nonetheless it works for me. It's how I'm going to be doing it, just because I like the setup, and it gives me a little room for error. So I mean, it's not, like I said again, not the most effective way to be doing these, because I'm not using overloads, I'm just using some extremes and stuff like that. But this isn't really a guide of Glacors, so before I get too into that, I have one other thing I want to talk about in this video. So the last thing I wanted to talk about really quick, and only because it will be affecting some of my future videos, is some of my goals that I want to have for this account, stat wise, and maybe even some bank wise. But they're nothing too big, nothing that I can't achieve, and hopefully I can be getting them pretty soon, so I can stay on a regular schedule of videos for you guys and start making things pretty, like, make everything on schedule, so I'm not just putting out random videos like this whenever I feel like it. But yeah, so here are some of the goals that I have for my account, and for, not for YouTube, but it will affect YouTube. So first, looking at my stats, you might be able to notice that I'm only 3 stats away: rune crafting, agility, and crafting, from all 70 plus skills, or all 80 plus, sorry. So that is one of my main goals. But also I want to be working on 90 mining, because that's always the skill I've wanted to get at 90, and I don't mind training it that much. It's just a matter of taking the initiative to go do it. So those are some of my main goals. But I'll also, obviously my main goal right now is 96 summoning and 138 combat. After that, I'm most likely going to stay Glacors until I'm back up at around 100 mil cash. Hopefully that doesn't take too long, but if I have to evade and stay away from Glacors for a little bit in order to make that money back, then hopefully I can do that. But like I said, I'm really going to need a lot of money for some of the plans that I have coming up, and hopefully Glacors can do that for me, because I'm going to need close to 100, if not more, 100 mil. So basically, with the money, what I'm going to be doing is buying some of my Bibles. Not too sure exactly if I'm going to be buying 99, but for some of the easy ones I most likely will. First off is crafting and fletching. I know fletching might still make profit, but doing it the really quick way, which is how I'd prefer to do it, since it's not a very fun skill in my opinion, it is going to cost me a fair bit of money, especially if I do it on broad arrows. But that, if I do have to do it the cheap way, then it's still pretty quick, so I could do it on you longbows or something, or magic longbows. But that's one thing for my money. Another thing is 99 crafting. I do want 99 crafting, because that means that it's an effigy pair. That's my last goal, by the way. I want to get at least one of every effigy pair, which means 97 of all of each effigy pair, one stat, so that I can open up all effigies by myself without having to go after assist. So that's going to help me a lot in the long run. And 99 crafting, which is the deftness part of deftness and precision, or it's a precision part, sorry. So it's either get 97 crafting or 97 agility, and 97 agility is in no way, shape, or form going to be happening before 97 crafting for me. So I figured if it's crafting, it goes quick, I might as well get 99 if I'm going to be getting 97. So that's one thing I want to buy. I want you guys to put in the comments also. I know I have a lot of things that I want you guys to put in the comments of some of these videos, but another thing I want you to put in the comments is just some tips for me. I've never done a whole lot of crafting. I've always done air battle stabs with friends, having them buy some for me and then buy them off for the same price. But that's obviously not the fastest method. So if any of you guys are higher crafting levels or know of how to get some good crafting levels, then please let me know, because I'm not exactly sure what I should be doing for crafting, whether I should be cutting gems or making d'hide bodies or something. But either way, I'm gonna have to know what what kind and what I should be doing in general. So if you guys could help me out on that, it would be much appreciated. So with 96 summoning being my main goal, my next real goal is getting one of every effigy pair, which hopefully won't take too long, but it can take quite a while with some of these skills that I'm going to have to get. So that's going to be more my long-term goal, one of every effigy pair. I'm going to be working on that every week. But wish me luck on that, guys, and be sure to comment, rate, subscribe if you enjoyed the video or you think I deserve it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video.